Uh, Inoculum by Tool, I think, is a fantastic album, and I have I have Tool shirt on right now. From what I read and heard on the grapevine, Maynard was late in and the last contributor to the album's development. The band had pretty much developed all the instrumentals, and then Maynard song at the end. And I'm personally quite inspired by the fact that it played out that way. Because there are tracks of mine, instrumental tracks of mine that I've always wanted to put lyrics to. So I feel challenged to try to see that I do that now. Yeah, I'm a little tipsy. I have wires, weird wires, as you can see, up throughout my room here in the living room, and they contain, like, I'll show you one. This is Roger Toll here, from the co-founder of Capital Canvas. Now, note the cigarette butt in the left eye. I put a cigarette butt there. Cassandra is not affiliated with the company, and will run you drugs and stuff and tell you the story like, oh, I always had a soft spot for the nerdy guy in school. And anyway, I think she knew she was talking to me. I'm the greatest time waster from my school. But yeah, I would really encourage you to check out Tool's new album. There's an Immunity to Reason EP, and then Fear Inoculum. And the I'm in one of those binds where you have dead sex. Dead sex, so my tongue will be what it is. I think my body adapted my tongue because I tried as a teen to practice sucking my own dick, and um, uh, adrenaline while growing up, I think, and fear while growing up is part of why I have a long tongue. But in the event that I'm too drunk and I don't have boner, I like to just use my tongue because it's. I found the remote. Now, this clip will cut at 10 minutes. What I want to say. I want to say a few things. I want to talk quickly to ScoMo. I'm very much aware that there's a dangerous mind's profile out about me. And something like that, it's very easy. That it's too easy. That it would happen to me. Where I'm glad is that I'd calculated and predetermined from my observations that there would be some sort of event that posed a danger to my immediate family, and what I decided to myself was that I would rather be in the furnace of it on my own and make sure that I keep my mother and my sister as far away as possible from all of it. So I'm actually thankful for that, and I'm thankful to my friends overseas who were able to understand that, because the response has been amazing. And yeah, well, fucked up that how things don't change. Uh, my better friends turn out to be artists who I first loved as a teenager when I was 12, and I nearly got killed by the owners of a corporation, and you know, and then there they are, my lifesavers. Um, yeah, it's a bit like nothing changes. It's true. My closest friends here in Australia and in Canberra will cross me the second they know anything about my childhood. Girlfriends will cross me. I tell them I don't care. I say fuck in front of another man, and I'll jack off to it. Uh, there's a lot of pathology with me affiliated with Canberran society's hostilities and the view that I'd be in favor of things like violence towards women or violence in general. And as a result of that, uh, well, Christopher Hitchens would talk about it a lot before he died. That the empowerment of women is our next greatest step, and I'm all for that. I think that's amazing. This morning. I was at the protest at Garima Place, uh, protesting. Well, it was sort of like the. It's sad. It's sad that it should take a white policeman shooting a black man for speeches about community, such as that was an agreement today. I loved it, and I put on my YouTube channel my recording of some of the speech, and I met the lady who gave the speech, and I got a photo with her, and she had this sense of just being old and tired, and uh, there'd been this monotony to it all that I thought was I could relate to that sense of, yeah, like it's so simple, really. What you want people to get and grasp and get a hold of, really, it's so fucking simple. That you're left wondering if police have pounded Aborigines here because it's easy for them. I have a theory about how Christians are taught that God will approach and embrace them through the light. I've got my uh, I've got my fucking torch here. They will see the light. They will see the light. And so, that's their ultimate hope. And I have this basic theory, which is, I guess, it's implied in the book that I'm writing. But because they don't get to see the light, my theory is that the Christian makes a fool of himself, his or herself, by doing what they do religiously, by going into church, by thinking that Jesus will appear before them in a beam of light, with light all around him, like fucking, I'm here, I brought chicken wings, and I think because of that, they look at black people and they're the opposite.